Chairman, Jamaica May de los Santos.
Swear in this witness.
Do you swear to tell the truth, whole the truth, and nothing but the truth on this case?
Yes, sir.
Please state your name and other personal circumstances.
I am Jedemica May de los Santos, 28 years of age, single, a certified public accountant of the Accounting Division of Nestle Philippines, and a resident of Unit 143, Astral Apartment, Padre Faura, St. Ermita, Manila.
Your witness.
The witness is being presented to testify on the fact that the accused, both the rat killer and the substance that poisoned her, was from the grapefruit juice which the accused prepared. May we proceed, Your Honor?
Proceed.
Jamaica May de los Santos, will you please tell on this honorable court where you were on September 17 at around 8 o'clock in the morning?
I was in our apartment at Unit 143, Astral Apartment, Padre Faura, St. Ermita, Manila.
Who lives in that apartment?
I and my best friend, Mariel Dito.
Who was with you at that particular time of the day?
I was alone because I did not report for work to prepare for my engagement party.
How did you prepare for the party?
I decided to clean the house.
And what particular areas of the house did you clean?
I cleaned the living room and CR first. Then I cleaned the dirty kitchen because I remembered Mariel said something like, dumadami na yung mga rodents sa dirty kitchen.
At the last place you cleaned, was the dirty kitchen?
Yes, Your Honor.
What did you do in order to solve the problem on the rats?
I used a rat killer, Your Honor.
Who bought the rat killer?
Mariel bought it because she told me that she noticed that there was a rat in the place.
Have you actually seen any rats in your place?
No, actually, it made me wonder. I just relied on the words of Mariel. Besides, in our lease agreement, there was a stipulation that it shall be the owner's responsibility to conduct quarterly pest control measures.
I am showing to you this document previously marked as Exhibit A. Please go over this document and tell this honorable court if this is the lease agreement you are referring to.
Yes, this document is the lease agreement.
Whose signature is this above? The printed name Jamaica May de los Santos, which is appearing on the page 2 of this contract of lease.
My signature, sir.
And these signatures belong to whom? I am showing to you this document previously marked as Exhibit A. Please go over this document and tell this honorable court if this is the lease agreement you are referring to.
Yes, this document is the lease agreement.
Whose signature in this above the printed name Jamaica May de los Santos, which is appearing on page 2 on this contract of lease?
My signature, sir.
And these signatures belongs to whom?
Our lessor, Mr. Bimbo Bonapos.
Which for the purposes of identification. Your Honor, I would like to request the markings of the signature appearing above the printed name of Jamaica May de los Santos as Exhibit A1.
Mark it.
And the signature appearing above the printed name of Bimbo Bonapos as the lessor be marked as Exhibit A2.
Mark it.
We would also like to request for the markings of stipulation of number 8 in this lease agreement as Exhibit A3.
Mark it.
Was were consistent compliance by the owner.
Yes.
What happened next?
After cleaning, I rested because I got tired. I remember that before Mario left that morning for work, she told me not to forget to drink the grapefruit juice she prepared for me
Where did you find the grapefruit juice?
inside the rack.
If that picture containing the grapefruit juice will be shown to you, will you able to recognize it?
Yes, that's the one.
For the record, The picture previously marked as Exhibit B was recognized by the victim as the picture containing the grapefruit juice prepared by the accused for the complainant. When did you drink the said beverages?
Before I went to Starbucks,
How many glasses were you able to drink?
I drank about 2 glasses.
Can you estimate the amount of juice you drank?
A glass would contain about 300 to 350 ml of liquid, so that would make about 600 to 700 ml.
What else did you do on that day?
I went out to meet Mario for our usual coffee break in Starbucks at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We spent the whole afternoon together until we decided to go home for the party.
Did you feel anything at that time?
Objection, Your Honor. Question is leading.
Sustain!
What happened at Starbucks?
While we're eating, I complained to Mario that my head was aching.
Did your friends say anything?
She told me that I was just tired.
What time did you leave Starbucks?
5 o'clock.
What time did you arrive in your apartment?
We arrived at about 5:30 o'clock in the afternoon. The dinner party was set at 6 o'clock that evening.
What happened later?
The guests arrived and we entertained them.
Was your fiancé with them?
Yes,
What happened next?
I approached Mario and chatted with him.
What did you feel at that time?
My head ache worsened and I began to feel nauseous and I vomited. I felt so weak that I lost my balance.
Did anyone come to help?
Yes, Mario caught me before I hit the floor.
Did you notice anything else?
Before I totally lost consciousness, I saw that Mario was smiling while she held on to me.
So, if the accused is inside this courtroom, would you be able to identify and point it to her?
Yes, sir. There.
That is all, Your Honor.
Cross?
Yes, Your Honor. Miss Witness, you testify that in the lease contract, the lessor had the responsibility to conduct pest control measures. How often is this pest control conducted?
Quarterly, Your Honor.
And during what months did the lessor conduct these pest control measures?
February, May, August, and November of every year, Your Honor.
Miss Witness, you testified that in cleaning the dirty kitchen, you used a rat poison to kill the rats there. Is that right?
Yes.
How did you use the rat poison?
I took the pack out of the box. Then I put some into my hand. I put the rat poison in some rice, and then I put the rice on the floor so that the rats could eat them.
You did not use any gloves to protect your hands or your skin?
No, Your Honor.
Miss Witness, did you know that a rat poison could also poison humans if accidentally swallowed?
Yes, Your Honor.
So even if you knew that, you still did not use any protection for your hands?
Yes, because I plan to wash my hands after I clean the dirty kitchen.
After cleaning the dirty kitchen,
Yes, Your Honor.
not right after you put the poison into the rice, as you have said earlier,
Yes, Your Honor.
you testified that you drank the grapefruit juice. What was the color of that juice?
Yellow.
When you drank the juice, what was it taste?
It was sour, a bit bitter, Your Honor.
Bitter?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hindi ka ba nagtaka at mapait yung juice na iniinom mo?
Objection, Your Honor. My witness cannot understand Filipino.
Let the question be translated for the witness.
Did you not wonder why the juice was bitter?
No, Your Honor. The grapefruit juice really has a slight bitter taste, perhaps because it was so sour.
You testified that before the accused left the house, she told you not to forget to drink the juice. Has she done this even before the incident happened?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, when you told not to forget to drink the juice, it was nothing new to you because both of you had the habit.
Yes, Your Honor.
You testified that at 3 p.m. on September 17, 2017, you met with the accused at a coffee shop. When you were with the accused, did You noticed anything different about her?
Yes, Your Honor.
What was that?
When I complained about my headache, she just told me that I was just tired.
Were you not really tired after cleaning the entire house?
Yes, I was quite tired, Your Honor.
You also said that at the party you felt nauseous, and then you vomited and fell to the floor. Is that right?
Yes, Your Honor.
When you were already at the floor, were you still conscious?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was your sight still clear?
A bit blurry, Your Honor.
So you cannot see clearly at the time you fell to the ground.
Yes, because I was so dizzy.
So you cannot possibly say that Marielle was really smiling when she held you.
I'm not sure, Your Honor.
Miss Witness, have you ever visited a psychiatrist?
Yes, Your Honor.
When was this?
Around August 2016, Your Honor.
Did you go to such psychiatrist?
I needed treatment for my depression, Your Honor.
What was the cause of your depression?
My parents died of a terrible accident, and I blame myself for their death.
Who was the doctor who treated you?
Dr. Cherry Naui Garcia,
Where is his clinic located?
at the Medical Center of Manila.
What did the Dr. Cherry Naomi Garcia to treat you?
I went through psychological counseling sessions, Your Honor.
Were this counseling session reduced into writing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is this document the record of your treatment you went through under Dr. Cherry Naomi Garcia? For the record, the complainant has identified Exhibit 1 which was previously marked as summary discharge report at the Medical Center Manila. Who prepared this medical report?
It was Dr. Cherry Naomi Garcia who prepared the report, Your Honor.
Miss Witness, did anything happen before you visited your psychiatrist?
I committed suicide.
Did your psychiatrist prescribe any medication?
Yes, she gave me antidepressant pills.
Are you still taking this medication?
Not anymore, Your Honor.
Redirect.
No, Your Honor. We will call on our next witness on the next schedule.
Miss Witness, you may step down. Call your next witness.